やりますか。
勝つぞ。
じゃあマイク。
濡れ濡れ濡れ濡れ。
もっと塗ってもっと塗って。
フォローするね。
サンキュー。
任せた。よし、取り倒した。ナイス。
スペシャル溜まった。
ナイス。
バシャバシャバシャバシャ。
ラスト1分。
私もマイク。
いけるいけるいける。
一人倒した。
ナイス。逆転しよう。
塗って塗って塗って塗って。ナイスナイスナイス。
スプラトゥーン 3! スプラトゥーン 3! スプラトゥーン 3! Splatoon 3! Splatoon 3!
We've always been told to keep things clean. Pick up your room, wash the dishes, but in this world, clean doesn't cut it.
If you want to win, you gotta claim your turf.
Thanks for the tip.
Because the team who makes the biggest mess wins.
We got this, come on.
Time to claim your turf. So grab your gear and see if you can splat your way to an ink-filled victory. Splatoon 3, only on Nintendo Switch.
Splatoon 3 Turf War, a 4 vs 4 battle to cover the most ground with ink. With game-changing weapons and special moves, you can split across the map and take the fight to your opponents. Or splat, 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 splat that and that, splat, 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 blah, 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 blah. Splat the way you like and claim your turf. Splatoon 3, only on Nintendo Switch. Splat!
I'm right behind you. On boost. I just got shelled. Sorry, man. That was you? Yeah. No. You're so lucky. Best out of 3. Sorry, dude. I gotta go. Dad, I have a match in 5 minutes. Could you sub in?
Sure, I'm in.
I think I'll try the bow this time.
Let's go.
Splat. Nice.
Got my far corner.
I got it. I got it. How'd you get so good at this?
Oh, that time.
Winning as a squad? That's my way to play. Nintendo Switch.
Let the battle begin.
Dad, I have a match in 5 minutes. Could you sub in?
Sure, I'm in.
Think you can keep up?
I play all the time. Let's go.
Behind you, behind you.
Boom!
Splat, nice.
Get the far corner.
I got it.
Don't fall off that ledge. 10 seconds. We got it.
Yeah! How'd you get so good?
Why are you surprised?
Coming through in the clutch? That's my way to play. Nintendo Switch.
Amiibo!
We've got a fresh update on Amiibo figures! By tapping Splatoon series Amiibo, characters will appear in the Splatoon 3 game to lend a helping hand or a helping tentacle. Splatoon series Amiibo allow you to save your favorite gear, settings, camera controls, and freshest fits! Tap compatible Amiibo when you're in the equip menu, and you'll bring up the stored data lickety-splat! Oh, why not take in-game photos with Amiibo characters? Strike a pose with emotes and snap away! Say squid! You can use these photos to decorate your locker. Ooh. Or post them to your social media accounts through the share feature on your Nintendo Switch system. And we're still researching this, but there might be in-game gifts containing special gear from compatible Amiibo! Amiibo! Booyah!
Squad up and ink what's yours. This is Splatoon 3, with bucket loads of new stages, weapons and gear. Claim your turf in 4v4 team battles, uncover the secrets of Alterna in the story mode, or test your endurance in Salmon Run. Only fresh styles allowed in Splatoon 3, only on Nintendo Switch. Out September 9th.
Oh, let me just have a whip round with the vacuum and clean up some of this mess. Splatoon 3 from Nintendo sponsors Incredible Mornings. Oh, a nice splash of colour. Delightful, sweetheart. Splatoon 3 from Nintendo sponsors Incredible Mornings. Stop it, you little rascals! Oh, you're making a terrible mess. Splatoon 3 from Nintendo sponsors Incredible Mornings. Oh, I think you've missed a bit. Just over. There, got it. Grand. Splatoon 3 from Nintendo sponsors Incredible Mornings.
Teen Titan, Cyborg and Beast Boy are in training for their biggest battle yet. Playing video games, obviously. In Splatoon 3, you'll put your ink-slinging skills to the test as you battle it out in the wild new locations of the Splatlands. Switch between your squid and human forms, taking on your rivals with epic new weapons and special moves. And express your true self with the freshest new fashions and styles. Get in on the action at cartoonnetwork.co.uk Splatoon 3 and enter the competition for your chance to win a Nintendo Switch console and a copy of the game. Splatoon 3 for Nintendo Switch, available now.
That one's so you. What do you think of this? That's cute on you. Oh, hello. Love these shoes.
That's a vibe.
That is my colour. I love my look. Me too. Nice. All right, squad. Are you ready? Let's go. Yay! Come on, guys. We got this. Yeah. Go. So cool. Watch out. I need backup. I got you covered. Did you see that? Oh, my God. Looking good, guys. Keep it moving,
I'm
guys.
morning. I just got splatted.
I saw that.
5 seconds left.
Come on, don't give up. That's game, guys. Oh my gosh.
It looks close, guys.
What are you lot still doing up?
Nintendo Switch. Play, connect.
Speel Splatoon 3 ook op de Nintendo Switch OLED-model.
Is anyone in the room?
Yeah, we're here.
Let's go.
Let's do this. All right, Mateo, you flank to the left, and then Harry goes to the right.
First one down.
Guys, watch. I'm going to try something.
Keep pushing, keep pushing. Come on, we can do this. Yeah!
Speel Splatoon 3 ook op de Nintendo Switch OLED-model. In de wereld van Splatoon 3 is het een kleurrijke chaos. Speel in spectaculaire gevechten en verover zoveel mogelijk terrein om te winnen. Maak een team en schiet je met inkt een weg naar de overwinning in Splatoon 3. Alleen voor Nintendo Switch. Nu verkrijgbaar. Speel Splatoon 3 ook op de Nintendo Switch OLED-model. Maak een team en schiet je met inkt een weg naar de overwinning in Splatoon 3. Draag verse mode en ontdek splaatsveel. Neem het in online gevechten op tegen je rivalen of speel samen om de kolossale salmonsters te verslaan. Splatoon 3 voor Nintendo Switch. Nu verkrijgbaar.
Sestavte svůj tým a nabarvěte svou cestu k vítězství. Splatoon je zpět. Se spoustou nových map, zbraní a dalších překvapení. Odhalte tajemství alterny v příběhovém režimu, nebo si vybojujte území v týmových bitvách 4x4. Jen svěží styl je povolen. Splatoon 3 pouze na Nintendo Switch.
야, 빨리. 잠깐만. 금방 들어갈게.
오케이, 다 들어왔어.
자, 긴장하시고.
고! 고! 우리 조합 좋은데? 오케이, 야, 밀어. 다 밀어버려.
오케이, 이제 적 보인다. 들어가줘.
야, 나 들어갈게. 자, 받아라, 컬링밥. 오, 앞에.
확인, 내가 엄마할게. 나이스 컷.
땡큐.
나 스페셜 포 쓴다.
간다. 오케이, 잡았어. 우측 밑에. 여기. 색칠해. 야, 얼마 안 남았다. 가자.
빨리 막아.
야, 여기. 더.
5초. 나 킬 당하지 마.
더 치려야 돼. 오, 이긴다.
어떻게 했어?
아, 이겼겠지?
우리 3개 더 왔는데? 애매한가?
더 많아.
오, 이겼다.
나이스!
오케이.
날 박아야 돼, 늦었어.
한 번만 더 하고 가자.
그래. 고생했어. 안녕.
All right, everybody, thank you so much for joining our third annual charity stream for Stand Up to Cancer. My name is Ryan Payne, aka Retro Game Brews, and I will be hosting for today, but I do have two fine gentlemen with me. First, my co-host is a gentleman that I bring with me everywhere because everybody needs their own personal hobbit. Crunchy Kong. Crunchy, how you doing today?
Sorry about that. I was on mute. Yeah, I was going to say it's perfect. I'm ready for this. Going to have a lot of fun. I'm doing great. And like you said, you know, it's easy to carry me around, though, because I fit right in your pocket.
Perfect. Well, I also have with me a gentleman who is the director of the stream team for Stand Up to Cancer, Andy, a.k.a. Love Retro BTW. Andy, how you doing today?
What is up? We are back again,
We
Ryan
are.
and Crunchy. I am so excited. When August comes around, I start to pressure Ryan, you know, about a month before, and then we all start sweating until we finally get here. So I'm so happy to be back, and with you guys especially, and all the awesome new and old people that are back, as well playing Splatoon. I'm excited.
Yeah, and I mean, we've been doing Mario Kart tournaments for the last 2 years, and this time around, we wanted to kind of switch things up. So one of the things we decided to do is, rather than just one tournament, we're just going to be doing 2 this year. So this is the first of 2 tournaments that we're going to be running on behalf of Stand Up to Cancer. So the next one is going to be a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tournament that's going to be happening a little later in August. So definitely stick around, check that out. It's going to be hosted by Davey and Dux from Finer Things. So we will have links for their stuff as well. So by all means, check us out. This is going to be a journey this month while we have some tournaments for a really, really good cause. So thank you all for joining, taking some time to do so. And why don't we go ahead and talk a little bit about today's tournament. So we've got 4 teams at Splatland Cat Attack, Masters of Inkopolis, Tentacle Difficulties, and Squid Party. And the way we're going to work out, it's going to be a bracket system. So Splatland Cat Attack is going to be playing off first against Masters of Inkopolis. And then we'll switch things up where Tentacle Difficulty is going to be playing against Squid Party. And the winners of those are going to be facing off in a final. But folks who don't move on to the winners circle, if you will, we're also going to be doing a consolation final. So should be a lot of fun here today. Hope you guys enjoy it. And let's go ahead and take a look here at our rules. So first of all, it is 4v4 turf battles. Rounds will be best of 5. All weapons, all abilities are allowed, so no crazy. And what we're going to do is we're going to make it random map, so it's a little bit easier. But the 2 most important rules here, number 5 and number 6, is have fun and let's kick Cancer's butt. So as you see here right in the chat, we just provided the link here to donate. If you are able to, feel free to donate to a great cause. We've got already $166
Oh my
raised.
God, that's amazing.
Right,
Thank you
even
all.
before we started. So this is fantastic. And, you know, when I went live, I think we only had 21. So you guys are doing awesome. Thank you so much for this. This is super cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And, yeah, go ahead, Ryan.
No,
I was going to say, do you want me to talk a little bit about Stand Up to Cancer so everyone knows if you're not familiar with Stand Up to Cancer? Is that the time, or is that going to be?
Yeah, let's do it right now.
Okay. Just before we get started, I think it's important to highlight the nonprofit and obviously Stand Up to Cancer. This is their mission verbatim. Stand Up to Cancer is making the impossible possible. They're working towards the mission to turn all cancer patients into long-term survivors by accelerating cancer research to deliver new life-saving therapies. Some kind of really nice, fun notes about them is Stand Up to Cancer basically has funded and is funding over 3,000 scientists across more than 210 institutions that have initiated or completed 270 clinical trials with 9 FDA approvals, meaning that what we're doing is in front of cancer, trying to directly find experimental medication to not only keep and find a cure, but keep survivors long-term survivors. And just so you know, I run the program since 2019 for the su2c stream team. So that's gamers, creators, streamers, giving them ways to support Stand Up to Cancer like we are today. So really appreciate everyone that is supporting. And like Ryan said, the donation links running in chat and below. Every bit counts. $1, $5, whatever you're comfortable with. If you can give, we'd really appreciate it. And we have some giveaways, right, Ryan?
We do. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be giving away a few items. So for one, we've got 3 Retro Fighter controllers that we'll be giving away at certain milestones. So 300, $600, and $1,000 here today. So as we go through, there's chances to win a whole bunch of cool stuff. We'll actually open that up as soon as we hit each one of those milestones. All you have to do is to type into chat !Retro Fighters at the right time, and we will pick an awesome winner. One of the stipulations, though, is you do have to be followed to the channel. So if you're not following yet, feel free to do that now. But we are super excited to have everybody. And it's cool that we get a chance to give back as well while you guys are giving to a fantastic cause. So.
Oh, yeah.
We
should hear an applause. That was like the moment for applause. You know what I mean? Chat. Can we get some emojis in chat or something? Let's hype up the chat. If we can't hear clap, we might as well throw down some emojis and get excited.
Love it.
That's what I would love to see.
There we go. All right, Frankie, thank you so much for the $40 donation, man. You awesome, and I like the middle finger cancer for sure.
Hell yeah.
All right, so why don't we go ahead and jump into our battle for today. So, like we said, our first group is going to be Masters of Inkopolis versus Splatlands Cat Attack. I'm always going to mess that up, I promise. But what we're going to do is I'm going to actually jump into their private chats and get a chance for them to introduce themselves. So first up, I'm going to jump into Masters of Inkopolis.
All right. Look at those emojis in chat. Hell yeah.
Love it. All right, folks, how are we doing today?
Hey.
We're doing good.
Excellent.
We're ready.
We've got Masters of Inkopolis. So why don't we do some quick introductions? One up, John. Why don't we start with you?
Hey, so yeah, I'm a Twitch affiliate streamer. I post my VODs on YouTube. I'm a big Splatoon fan. I'm really happy to be here and support the cause. And that's it.
Awesome. Thank you so much, One Up, John. All right, next up is D.
Oh, hi everyone. Well, I'm D. I haven't really created a lot of content in a while. I was taking a little break here, but you can find me on Twitter. Yeah, I refuse to call it something else. And I talk about modern, retro, all sorts of games. I don't believe in console wars, so I play on all platforms, and you can, find me there and, just chill with me. Thanks.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Next up is Ranchan.
Hello, I'm Ranchan from Ranchan Does Things. I am also on Twitch under Ranchan Does Things, although on Twitter just under Ranchan. I've been playing Splatoon since day one of the first game, so I've been playing all 3 games.
Awesome. That's super impressive. I didn't quite join day one, maybe like 2 or 3 weeks after, so you got me on that one. All right, so next up is, and last but not least, is the Deviant. Looks like you're on mute, buddy.
No, I can hear him just fine.
Interesting.
Same, yeah.
I cannot see him, so...
Oh.
Ryan, were we supposed to come in here? I don't remember.
It's up to you.
All right.
right.
Are you? Do we stay up there?
Yeah, you're welcome to stay in the other chat. Yep.
Okay, my bad.
Yep, no worries. All right, well, unfortunately, for some reason or another, I cannot hear the Deviant, but he is also a Twitch streamer. We'll include some of his links here in the chat today, but super looking forward to you guys. So best of luck to the Masters of Inkopolis.
Thanks so much.
Dude, happy to be playing.
All right, so let's go ahead and jump into Splatlands Cat Attack.
Oh.
Hey, Splatlands, how we doing today, guys?
Hey.
Doing good. Doing good.
Doing good.
How are you, sir?
I'm doing great. Why don't we go ahead and do some quick introductions here? So, Davey, why don't we start with you?
We had to start with me. I'm Davey, a.k.a. Davey PGH. I'm a middle-aged man-child going through a midlife crisis and filling up that midlife crisis with video games. I do a co-stream along with Ducks in Disguise called The Finer Things, where we play garbage video games. Yeah, I'm really interesting, so there's your introduction.
And Retroblast Pat says, I just hear drunk Irishman.
Oh, okay. I'm coming for you, Pat. I'm coming for you.
He's coming. All right, so let's go ahead and jump in, and we've got Kai Cat. Kai Cat, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hey, I'm Kai Cat the Gaming Cat. I'm a variety streamer. I stream 4 times a week. Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. Wednesday is Zelda. Thursday is PlayStation games. Saturday is whatever I want, usually Splatoon right now. And Sunday is either art or whatever Switch game I'm working on. And I'm the team captain.
Awesome. Yes, you are. So, no pressure.
Yeah.
All right, next up is Kitty.
Hi, I'm Kitty. I don't have nothing to promote because I'm just Kitty. But, or Katie Bug, I don't know what pops up. But anyway, I do this because my mom passed away from colon cancer. One of my sisters had cancer, and then I found out like 2 weeks ago that my uncle might have cancer. So cancer hits home to me. So that's why I'm here.
Thank you so much, Kitty, and I appreciate you sharing. And last but not least, Trinexus.
I'm Trinexus. I am a casual and competitive gamer, both variety video games and Magic the Gathering. I've done some speed running of retro games in the past and play a lot of Splatoon, so that's about it.
Awesome. Well, thank you again. And by the way, I was connected with Trinexus via Mega Retro Man, so we've got this awesome community of Splatoon players that get a chance to connect with each other. But I wish you guys the best of lucks, and we'll go ahead and kind of get things started. So we're going to jump back to our commentator channel and start the party.
Let's do it.
Right.
All right, guys. So why don't we go ahead and actually get this thing going? So are you excited for some Splatoon, guys?
Yeah,
I'm
we
excited.
are.
It's so exciting.
Were we still broadcasting? We have been talking? I'm so confused.
No,
So
no,
we're live
I
now.
was in their chat, so yeah, it's cool.
And that chat was live, so we're back. I'm sorry.
I'm glad you didn't hear what I was saying. You know what I'm saying?
I love it. Yes, I'm excited. How were the intros?
Intros were fantastic.
I love it.
All right, it's battle time. All right, like we said, so we've got Splatland Cat Attack. They're going to be, let's see here, I think, orange for today, for this particular battle. And Master Victopolis is going to be blue.
All right, good luck, y'all. It's ink time, I guess?
Oh, it's ink time.
It's not about the size of the splatting in the fight, but the size of the fight in the splatting, everyone, okay?
This guy.
Ryan, we can't see live, just so you know.
You can't
Oh, yeah, we...
Oh, you... Okay, yeah. I'll take it.
I was watching the...
There we go.
Thank you, sir.
Here we go. So why don't we kick this off with the first joke from Crunchy?
Oh, that was quick.
Might as well jump in right at the start. I'm just kidding. You can save the joke now.
Okay, well, I mean, about a month before my uncle died, he coated himself with cooking spray. That was his first slip up. He went downhill fast after that.
Well done, sir. Well done.
Ryan, did we miss any donations? Do you want to read off some of the donations? From... All right. Well, we'll
yeah, we'll pay attention.
We'll figure that out.
Yep.
Cool. So, as far as splatting, how are we splatting over here?
So far, what we got is, I think, a good push from our Splatland Cat Attack group. Right now, I think we're following the duty.
Which? Yeah. Okay. So they're orange.
You got it. So he's using a bubbler. So what this is a weapon that bounces these bubbles off, and they can actually bounce off walls. It's actually pretty annoying. Shot at.
Talk about a splatter effect, am I right?
Good shot, one up, John.
Talk about a splatter effect. Performance, baby.
All right, so it looks like the blue team is massively winning right now. So what I'm thinking is Masters of Inkopolis, they got the lead. Basically what they're doing right now is they're covering the rim. So that's one of the key strategies of kind of the Splatoon turf war battles, right? Is to make sure that you're covering that middle section, mostly because that allows you to prevent the other teams from kind of moving forward, as well as it's almost going to guarantee you at least a little bit more paint up.
And what are your most important skills as a gamer in this? Is it your key quick reflexes? Is it your skill of splattering? You know, what is the focus, Ryan?
So one of the things that I think is a common misconception when it comes to Splatoon is that it's about kills, right? I just want to get as many kills as possible in order to prevent the other team from going. But the thing is, when you focus on kills, you're allowing the other team to really focus, essentially splatting the ground. So it's a mixture between the two. But a lot of the key skills, too, really depend on the weapon that you choose. All right, so let's take a look here. Our first winner, our Team Blue, which I think is Masters of Inkopolis. Congratulations.
Nice. Congrats, guys.
And Blue and Killjoy, thank you so much for the $40 donation.
Hell yeah. Thank you so much.
All right, so if you look just above Masters of Inkopolis, they got a big star, so they've got 1 win out of 5. All right, let's do this again.
All right, so the Masters take the first win. It's all on the cat attack to really figure this out. I mean, we're early, but I talked to them before the game, and, in the locker room, and, they were getting their splat guns ready. They looked determined. They had determination on their face, right, Crunchy? You were with me.
Oh, yeah, I saw it.
Yeah. So we got a lot going for them. We don't know who the underdog is, because maybe Masters thinks they're all good and all, but, we'll see what happens next year.
Definitely don't want to go down 0-2.
Exactly. Hard to come back from that. But the thing is with Splatoon 2, though, is that it's often... It's really like a coin toss. If you can create some movement, as long as you're willing to kind of focus on it in particular sections of the board, but who knows? You could make a mistake, and that could lead to an entirely different outcome. So it's really down to what you do in the last 30 seconds. It's going to determine that.
And let's off the top, if we can, is red, which team is red right now?
All right, so
just so it's easier for us to follow.
All right, so Splatline Cat Attack is green, and Masters of Inkopolis is orange.
Nice. Okay, here we go.
All right, so this is actually a pretty big map. So what this allows people to do is to spread out, so you can kind of avoid enemies, sneak past them, get into certain sections of the base, which is much more difficult to do with some of the small. Oh, nice branching. Retro
Blast Pat says, I'm still putting on my pads and helmet, and Sassy Sony says, I'm doing my stretches. So awesome.
Those finger stretches,
And thank you, everyone, for $246 already. We are 16% on our way to our goal. Really awesome. And remember, you can donate in chat or down below right on the profile. Or mail it in if you're, in the 1960s.
Somehow I feel like we're not going to get an alert for that, though.
It's going to show up a year later or something. All right, it looks like... Oh, go ahead, Coach.
I was going to say the only advice I gave them in the locker room is, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. And they all looked at me like, what the hell is he talking about?
And thank you, Optimus, for donating. In chat. He said that he did in chat. So
big bubbler. Trinexus coming in hard.
eJam says, I'm practicing my aim, and Gamers Week says, can I get a self-addressed stamped envelope?
We're not that fancy.
Sassy Sony says, aim is important since we are technical difficulties. Am I reading that right?
Tentacle.
Yes.
It's a pun. A very well done pun, by the way.
Well done. Well done. You gotta be squidding me, right?
Fucking dodge.
Gotta be. Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
Covering some good ground here for Masters of Inkopolis. They've got them kind of pinned down right now, so they're preventing them from moving forward into the center section of the map. And what they're able to do as well, because of that, is building up a lot of power-ups and special abilities, so that's allowing them to do some special attacks as well.
Love it.
Yep, so just showed off some sentiments that we saw.
Optimus Power, that sounds more like testicle difficult.
Well played, sir. Well played.
That's terrible, I know.
All
right, it looks like Masters take the win here, right?
Yep, they took round number 2.
2-0. 2-0.
That's right. We get another green star. Great job, guys.
Nice job, Masters. All right, this is our first adversity here. Stakes are on the line little bit on the Splatlands cat attack here. Rooting for the underdogs, though, on this one.
Oh, for sure.
Boys and girls.
Oh.
Always pull for the underdog, unless your team is the favorite.
I don't know. I love overdogs. I'm with the overdogs, man. Sorry.
And yet you're a Jets fan.
Oh, we're not going to be underdogs anymore. Okay? Hey, man. Wasn't all, pink unicorns and rainbows for the Bills,
Yeah, like 5 years ago, right?
Yeah. All right, well, let's stop splatting around and get back to Splatoon.
Looks like we might have lost somebody, so let me go ahead and close out here. So, no. Yeah, looks like we lost somebody, unfortunately.
What happens?
So we'll hit the back button.
Split.
Okay. Hit the back button again. All right.
I think you're right, Optimus Power. Dodgeball was based on an underdog story.
Alright, so... Fortunately, let's see here.
I thought it was a documentary.
Ah.
For some reason, it's not letting me get out of here. So alright, so we're just going to let the timer run down. And I get to paint a little.
See, nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Battle
So that-
time. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. I need to cancel out of this here, so give me 1 second. Alright, so if we can let our team members know that... oh, that's not what I want. Alright, we're going to have to go back in and reset things. Just give me 1 moment here. So everybody, appreciate your patience as we get through this.
All right, well, why don't we take the time to talk a little bit about, I guess I'll read one more stat here. Stanford Cancer has a fund of over 130 collaborative research teams, as well as 93 individual early-in-career investigators to bring new scientists and their ideas into cancer research. And just so you know that 100% of your public donations go directly to the research today. So that is one thing that's pretty transparent and cool about Stanford Cancer. So yeah, there you go.
All right,
Are we back?
We're almost there.
All right.
I just gotta take out the window capture for just a second while I set up.
Crunchy. While he's doing that, let's talk about the buffet for the hosts that we had before this event. It was a fantastic buffet. Ryan set it up real nice for us.
Yeah. Always pick the nicest food.
Next year we'll give the team some food, but we're just a little.
I
we don't have.
thought calamari was a strange choice.
Yes, that was a strange choice.
Well played, sir. Well played.
That was a strange choice.
But it was delicious.
All right, so players' room is back up.
No, we're talking the Win in Vegas buffet, Optimus. We were there. We flew back to do this esports event. It's our first ever charity esports event. That's what's funny about doing Splatoon for this, because Mario Kart, yes, it's competitive, but I think Splatoon has a little bit more leaning towards like a competitive esports vibe,
Yeah, in fact, there's going to be
in a fun way.
Splatoon tournament coming up here for the Nintendo Live event.
That's right, in Seattle. So we're just putting in our audition tape to be live commentators for Splatoon.
That's right. I'll take it.
No Squid
Eddie's
Game.
Flats one from downtown.
Yeah, they need like an NBA Jam version of Splatoon.
Yeah.
Like, real
He's on fire. No, he's on fire. Put him out. He's literally in flames.
Somebody help this man.
Yeah,
All right, just waiting on 2 more folks here. I think we're waiting on the Deviant.
Hey, we met that guy, remember?
The Deviant?
No, yeah, we met the deviant.
We met Tim Kitzero. Yes, I do remember.
Yeah. Tim Kitzrow.
Yeah.
That was cool.
All right, so we got.
And he talks like that all the time. Just so everybody
just waiting on Trinexus, I believe, and the Deviants.
It's ink or swim here, boys.
That's right.
So we bet. This game has way too many opportunities for puns. I'm sorry. Mario Kart doesn't have that same feel. I feel like I don't know. Nintendo's pretty straightforward with their stuff, you know. Except for Splatoon, I guess it is made by Nintendo. All right, they're showing me up here.
All right, so double checking here on making sure the Deviant's available. Let's see.
I mean, the word splat is interesting. It's such a fun word that I feel like is synonymous with the 90s for some reason because it's got like a nostalgic vibe to it. I wonder where.
Do you think the word? Do you think the word was born out of onomatopoeia?
Onomatopoeia. I don't. Maybe.
A word that is a sound, but also a descriptor. Yeah.
I'm just wondering.
Because splat is an onomatopoeia. Well done, sir.
Yeah, exactly.
That is really good.
Can you believe I'm from Alabama?
Can't believe it.
Somebody from
All right,
Alabama
there we
knows
go.
what
We got the
onomatopoeia means.
beautiful. So we'll finalize players, and I think we're ready to go. So I am back to spectating.
All right, so it's 2-0, I believe, Masters of Inktopolis versus Splatland's Cat Attack, behind by 2 matches, best of 5, right?
Correct. So it's do or die for the next 3 matches for them.
All right, and again, Master of Inktopolis is 1-up John D, Ranchan, and the Deviant, right? Correct. And then we got just to shout them out again, we got Splatland's Cat Attack is Davey, K-Cat, Katybug, and Prinix? Or am I saying that wrong?
Prinexus!
I'm sorry. Sounds like a science fiction android.
All right, so Splatland's Cat Attack is going to be in orange, and Masters of Inktopolis is going to be in blue.
Well, we're splat in the middle of the match. Things are heating up.
Andy's loving these puns. He's having a ball with these puns.
I can't. I'm sorry. It's great.
That's great. I love it.
All right. So what colors we got here? We got who is blue and orange? Is it blue is Splatland?
Blue is going to be Masters of Inktopolis.
Oh, my bad. Copy that. Look at that canvas right there.
Looks like Splatland is focusing on painting their base. So you see quite a bit of their sections already painted, where it's like Masters of Inktopolis and street. So what you just saw him throw is a thing called Auto Bomb, that has a little bit of a homing bomb that will walk towards players. Now the thing is, it's slow, so it can die. But often you'll catch somebody who maybe isn't paying attention to what's behind them, and blow up break it. Ooh, big moves here with bucket for Deviant.
Not a fan of this orange and blue.
Not a fan of. Well, I thought you were.
Well, yeah, I have to think about that because that's the Broncos colors too. Yeah. I guess I'm always
Also, New York Knicks comes to mind.
Yep.
And Mets and the Mets.
And the Mets. That's right.
And Syracuse Orange.
Oh yeah.
Throwing out a big blue bomb there. Nice.
Woo. So what was that mount I just saw? What was that?
So what that's called is a reef slider. It's basically this inflatable thing that you slide across, and once you get to your destination, it will make a vehicle. But you can either choose to ride it all the way to the furthest distance of that, or you can stop it short, try to get somebody who's close by.
Ryan is a nerd.
Yes, I am.
No, you have never played this before, Ryan.
Never.
That's for sure.
Never. Not one time.
And remember, we are, I guess, a little bit away from the first controller giveaway. If we hit 300, right, Ryan, we'll be running a giveaway for a Retro Fighter controller.
That's right. So we've got only $44 to go. So if you are able to and have not donated yet, please consider donating. All you got to do is click the link. I'll actually type in right here. So that's going to pop up the link right in chat for you. Oh, good shot. Oh, Davey gets nailed here. So one of the things is Davey's got the end zap. What that gives is called a tech cooler. It's a drink that you can get that will allow you to swim a little bit faster, but also it gives you instant respawn and doesn't give you a penalty for your special.
Ryan, they're saying your mic is a little too low.
All right, let me turn it up then.
And let's welcome Ryan's brother Jim to the chat.
Jim.
What's up, Jim?
Jim! All right, congratulations to Masters of Inkopolis. Looks like they took it.
Nice. So 3-0. That's it. They won the round.
They get it.
Oh man.
Beautiful. All right, so why don't we go ahead and update our bracket. So we'll head on over to there.
GG guys, though, that was awesome first round of matches, and we're already at $266, and I'm already a champion Splatoon commentator.
Already, man. It happens.
You
that
are.
way sometimes.
It didn't take long.
All right, so let's go
Really
ahead and
fun.
put our Masters of Inkopolis. They are going to be our first players in the finals. But next up is going to be Tentacle Difficulties in Squid Party. So we're going to have those folks here on screen shortly. But in the meantime, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and give you something to watch. So feel free to enjoy. And again, donate if you can. But we'll see you here in just a few moments.
Are we going to be off?
Hey everyone, hope you're enjoying the show. This is Ryan, aka Retro Game Brews, and throughout my experience of being a part of the video game community, one of the things I've noticed is that sometimes it's difficult to keep up with the video game news for the week. And I'm sure many of you can probably relate. Which is why I'm going to recommend that you check out the Gamers Week podcast. It's a weekly show that releases every single Friday where myself, Lou Williams, and Donnie G Retro spend about an hour to an hour and a half talking about the best, the worst, and the weirdest headlines of the video game industry. Now, we're not your typical stuffy news show. We spend a lot of time telling jokes. We have some really great banter back and forth between the three of us. And we have a tendency to really bust each other's chops, which I think is what makes it great for podcast veterans or people who haven't really gotten into that whole podcast thing. You can check us out by searching for Gamers Week Podcast on any website like Google or any app that you already listen to podcasts on, and we really hope you enjoy the show. Check it out.
So Ryan, let's get into the topic of the show. Ready?
Let's do it.
Oh wait, this is supposed to be a joke. Hold on. Here it is. All right. No, I'm just kidding. We're not talking about the N64. Don't worry. I meant to bring that up sooner, but I do.
Guy.
I'm just joking.
Like release of it, and like we knew it was gonna be cheesy, but my god,
It was really bad.
it was so much laughter in the theater. Like it's supposed to be like a serious movie, but he's like Semper Fi, mother effer, and like.
And this is very early rock acting days too.
Yeah.
The Queen World, her favorite, she says, or he says, her favorite is Leo. So Leo is your favorite.
Wow, no,
that is not
absolutely incorrect. I'm not going to cuss on your show because I respect you, Andy.
Okay.
But what's the name of that person so I can find him?
Yeah. Join me. Yeah. He's happy. He did it. You see that look at the end? Yeah. That's the, you did it, man. You did it, Jimmy.
everyone. Hope you're enjoying the tournament. My name is Patrick Brickhouse, and I am the host of the Retro Blast Podcast. For those of you who might be unfamiliar, the Retro Blast Podcast is a show about the best of gaming from the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. Each episode is all about one game, why it's special, why it matters, and the memories that we all love to share. With a special guest co-host for each new episode, be sure to join us as we blast right back into the past days that we all loved so much. Be sure to find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. Join me on Twitter at RetroblastUS to get involved with the show. And if you'd like to support the show, you can join the Patreon for a shout out, polls to vote on games for upcoming episodes, and more. Thanks for watching, enjoy the rest of the stream, and let's stand up to cancer.
Hey, Davey, what's going on, man?
Hey, yo, Dux, how you doing, man?
Doing good, thanks. So, tomorrow's the Finer Things. What are we playing?
Yeah, funny you say that, man. That's why I'm calling. Been looking through the boxes here. I find a Famicom game. I've never played it. Called A Week of Garfield.
So, the time has come.
What? Dux? The hell, man?
The legends are well known, but softly told. Hushed whispers of an orange cat with an affinity for lasagna.
Dux, come back. Dux, come back, Dux.
A harsh, bitter winter has fallen upon us. In the month of May, no less. I have feared this day for a long, long time.
Dux. Davey the Dux. Davey the Dux.
I suppose it was inevitable. We shall have our week of Garfield.
Dux? The hell kind of co-host is this?
On your mark, get set. We're riding on the internet, cyberspace, set free. Hello, virtual reality.
Interactive appetite, searching for a website, a window to the world, got to get online.
Take a spin, now you're in with the techno set. You're going surfing on the internet.
Hey there, it's us again. This is my brother Peter, Mom and Dad, and I'm Dasha. Today, we're going to be showing our friends Andrew and Lisa the basics of the internet, and we thought you might want to come along.
It'll be cool.
Now here's a little background. When we installed internet access on our computer, I got the whole family involved.
It's true. Everybody had their own tasks to do.
It was a lot of work, but it was really worth it.
Now that I've gotten on the internet, I'd rather be on my computer than doing just about anything.
It's really cool.
The internet gave us a whole world of exciting new possibilities. So I guess this is a story of how it changed our lives. Maybe it will yours too, with the Kid's Guide to the Internet.
Take a spin, now you're in with the techno set. You're going surfing on the internet.
As Rich told you, we installed the internet on our computer just a short time ago, and I haven't been able to get the kids off it ever since.
Not only do they play the typical computer games that all the kids enjoy, but their curiosity for learning has skyrocketed. Peter is constantly quoting sports statistics, and he can tell you the best surfing spots around the globe.
Not to mention the improvement in Peter's grades, and Dasha's too. Having the internet in our home has had a great impact on our lives. Rich keeps up with the stock market and our investments, and I'm able to pay the bills in half the time it used to take me. And the kids are improving in their grades and communication skills.
Which makes me happy, as I would sure like them to go to college someday.
Don't worry, though. It's still cool. The program is by kids for kids, and it's not just for boys either.
You'll learn how the net can entertain you and take you to far-off locations and meet new people.
And at the end of the tape, I'll be back to tell you how to safeguard your computer.
Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb.
All right, everybody, so we are back. We've got Squid Party versus I almost said it. Tentacle difficulties. I caught myself. We're good to go. But big matchup here, so why don't we go ahead and jump into their Discords to find out a little bit about them. So the first one we're going to jump into is Squid Party, so let's go ahead and do that now.
All right.
All right.
And PR nerd.
All right, guys, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
Hey.
What's up?
Well, thank you so much for playing here today. So before we jump into actually playing, though, why don't we do some quick introductions? So, Mega, why don't we start with you?
Hello, everyone. I'm Mega Retro Man. Glad to be a part of this once again. I was in the very first Splatoon 2 tourney for Stand Up to Cancer as a part of Team Squid Stars. And I'm looking forward to playing another tournament for the charity of Standing Up to Cancer.
Awesome.
F Cancer.
F Cancer.
Oh, and lastly, I do want to play on behalf of Hybrid's father, which which Hybrid. I'll let you share that story.
Yeah, but long story short, I about a month and a half ago.
Intro first.
Oh yeah, I am Hybrid, or AKA Hybrid Divide, friend of the podcast and a frequent player with a lot of these people. But yeah, no, I lost my dad to cancer about a month and a half ago. So cancer can go F itself. I've got an axe to grind. So let's raise some money here and F cancer.
Yeah, and sorry for your loss, and thanks so much for sharing that. We really appreciate it. Yeah.
All right, next up is Rigney from Reliving Retro.
Hey everyone, I'm one half of Reliving Retro here. Yizer's going to do the Mario Kart one because he's a more Mario Kart guy. I figured I'd jump into Splatoon even though I'm awful at it. So hopefully I don't tank my team too bad. But yeah, so I'm just one half of a podcast that takes a look at retro games 1 week at a time. We always have guests on. A lot of these guys that are here today have been guests. So if you want to check that out, that'd be great. And of course, F Cancer. Let's get it done, guys.
Yeah, I think I've been on the show maybe once or twice.
Yeah, a couple times.
Love your show, guys. So thank you so much for representing here. And yeah, thanks for playing.
Of course, thank you.
All right, last but not least, Mr. Ducks in Disguise.
Hey, everybody. Ducks in Disguise streamer and video producer, one half of the Pixel Pond production team. We cover all of the best retro events on the West Coast in the U.S. and Canada. We are headed to PRGE in October to do some video for them. Really exciting stuff. Also one half of the Finer Things team with my buddy Davey PGH. We have a good time playing retro garbage every Saturday on twitch.tv/thefinerthingstv. And of course, I stream every Tuesday and Thursday on my own channel at 8 p.m. PST. And I would also like to join the course of saying cancer.
Well done.
Right.
Well done.
Thank you.
He did. He did.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Good stuff. Thanks all.
Yeah, thank you guys and good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
All right, so why don't we go ahead and jump over to Tentacle Difficulties. All right, hello, Tentacle Difficulties. How you guys doing?
Hey, doing well.
Hey.
Awesome.
Hey.
So I think it's time for some quick introductions. So EJam, why don't we start with you?
Hey, I'm EJam. I'm the team captain, and I'm going to be leading us to victory.
Love the confidence.
Perfect.
Love it.
Yeah.
On the nose.
It will be some sweet, sweet victory. Yeah.
Well, I guess that leads into PR Nerd. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
All right. Hello, my name is Travis, and I'm not a podcaster or a streamer, but I've been playing Splatoon since number 2, and I'm a first time in this charity stream because both my grandparents had dealt with cancer. And one shout out to my girlfriend Laura, who I'm seeing next weekend. I think her grandparents had died from cancer, so I'm kind of help sponsoring them, but also Rip Pee Wee Herman, who died of cancer. So one of my favorite childhood actors. So yeah.
Thanks for sharing too, and we stand up for all of them. Absolutely.
Yes.
Excellent. All right, Retro Blast Pat.
Hey everybody, it is Patrick Brickhouse from the Retro Blast podcast. I am so happy to be here. Thank you guys for inviting me to join. I'm going to do my best. I'm bringing up the rear for my team, and I'm actually again very pleased to be here because I've been lucky to not have experienced too much of what cancer can do in my immediate family. But I have a lot of people in my life and a lot of friends who have, and I've seen what it can do, and it is horrible. So I'm so glad that we're able to do this, to put some positivity out there and show cancer that it sucks.
Love it.
Love it, man. Thanks for joining.
And last but not least, Sassy Sony.
Hey, I don't mind being last. That's all right.
I said but not least. I said but not least.
Well, yeah, that's true. I don't stream. I am an average okay gamer. I am a Splatoon nerd. Noob. Sorry, not nerd. Noob. Yeah, so I've not been playing very long, but you know what? I enjoy it. This is for a good cause. Anything to bring awareness to cancer and try and sort of beat this disease.
Awesome. Thank you for sharing.
Awesome. Thanks so much for coming.
All right, guys. Well, we wish you the best of luck, and we'll go ahead and get things started here shortly.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead and jump back over to our channel here, guys.
I guess we can do the giveaway too before you.
Oh, that's going to happen right as soon as they start. So.
I got it. That makes sense.
Yep. All right, so let's go ahead and start this thing off. So like we said, we've got Squid Party versus Tentacle Difficulties. Let's go ahead and click that looks good button. Get everybody ready to go. So, as Andy alluded to, we have hit our first donation goal for today, which was $300. We're at $361. So that means that we get to start our first giveaway for today. So what we're going to do is we're going to give away one of the Retro Fighters controllers. And if I click the start button, it's going to allow you guys to type into chat, !Retro Fighters, if you want to join in on the giveaway. And what we'll allow you to do is to pick.
Give it away.
Yeah.
Give it away.
All right, so it looks like in orange we've got Tentacle Difficulties, and in green is Squid Party.
Let the canvas painting begin.
Right, so it looks like... So eJam has picked a Nautilus, which is like a Gatling gun. And what they call this a charge weapon. Basically means that you have to charge it up in order to use it. So you see the kind of aura that's happening around him. That means he's charging up. And then he's allowed to shoot. And what his gun in particular does, it's very powerful and it shoots a long distance.
That's pretty cool.
Charging up is very underrated.
All right, so Andy, why don't you tell us a little bit about these Retro Fighter controllers?
Well, first and foremost, and thank you, Ryan. Appreciate it. We had donated by Retro Fighters a few controllers to support not only this stream, but the Mario Kart stream. We have 3 controllers to give away today. The winner of each giveaway, the first one here is the big winner because you get the pick between 3 controllers. Once that controller's gone, the next giveaway will have an option of 2 controllers, and then whatever's left will go to the final. But you have a choice between the Brawler 64, which is an N64 controller, and then there's the Defender, which is a PS1, PS2, PS3, PS Classic, Switch, and PC controller. And then you have the Striker DC, which includes a VMU slot for a next-generation Sega Dreamcast controller. Throw the links in chat as well, and you can look at them while we get the giveaway going.
Awesome.
The Dreamcast one's beautiful.
Oh, it looks gorgeous.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And
Striker.
And I'll just
Striker, no striking.
Those are the controllers in chat. All the 3 links from Love Retro W, so you can check it out before we pick the winner. So what colors do we have, Ryan, for each team?
So
here?
Squid Party is in green and technical difficulties in orange. It looks like it's a pretty even match right now. Yeah.
Ooh, close one. There's definitely a pun for this somewhere.
Somewhere, yeah. Look at all those kills that E-Jam is pulling in. Alright, so what he just threw out there was called an ink storm. Basically, it's a storm cloud that sits over top of the road. So you see that ring that's going around, it drops down ink as it goes. Well, it looks like they're making a big push here towards the end. Yep, E-Jam is waiting back there to see if anybody goes forward. Oh,
10,
they got a wipeout.
9,
4 seconds left.
8, 6, 5. Ooh, it's sort of. I see orange is taking over, but it was close there for a second.
Yep.
I know Ryan's loving those Miami Dolphins colors.
Very Miami Dolphins, definitely. So who was orange again?
Orange was Retro Blast Pat. And,
Nice,
Sorry,
so-
from the tentacle difficulty.
Congratulations on the win. Nice. First start. Great game, everyone. A great match.
Yep. So let's go ahead and give him a green star. Great job, guys.
Green clovers, blue diamonds.
I do want to say thanks everyone that shared their stories and their connection to cancer. I know you don't have to, but it's really meaningful. I just want to say that today I'm doing it for my dad, who I lost to rare thyroid cancer in 2020. So I stand up for him, or splat up for him, whatever you want to say.
Thank you for sharing that, Andy. I know it's not easy to talk about, but man, that's why we're here. Tough,
Yeah.
Tough conversations, but for the right reasons.
Absolutely. And it's great to do something so fun like this with Splatoon for a great cause. I'm like so pumped this year.
I lost an aunt to cancer in January.
Oh man, I'm sorry for your loss.
She struggled with it off and on over the years. She had beat it at one point and then came back a couple of years ago and then we lost her. I've got another friend of mine that he was just diagnosed with esophageal cancer, so he's having to go through chemo right now.
Actually, that's I'm doing this for my aunt who passed away from esophageal cancer. So
yeah.
Tentacle difficulty is going to be in pink, and in green is going to be our Super Party.
Great. And Crunchy and Ryan, thanks for sharing your stories as well. The great thing about cancer research is the whole idea of it is to make sure that, people in the future just don't have to go through what, many of us have. So, it's getting in front of it with science, which is really great too.
All right. Okay, keep going.
No, that's it. And if you want to donate, the link's in chat.
Awesome. Looks like Mega Retroman is doing some HS already. If you have to ask what
Retroman.
Yeah, if you have to ask what that means, no.
That's cool.
There was remember that time Mega Retroman forgot to put the retro in the middle of his name?
He's just Mega Man?
Yeah, things got a little wild. Okay, that was terrible.
No, it's perfect. I love it. Anything
That was
we can
bad,
do.
Crunchy. That was a bad Crunchy.
Oh, looks like EJM got splatted. That's a rarity.
So how many weapons officially are in the game? Do you know that?
It's at least, I want to say at least 30, but probably more.
Wow, okay, there's a lot.
So-
There's been 3 versions, so I get that.
Right, and one of the things you'll see is that a lot of those weapons have different versions of them. So they have different abilities that are tied to it. They have different special weapons, that kind of thing. So
Nice. And just to remind everyone, there is a giveaway going. You'll see Streamlabs in chat. If you haven't joined already, do exclamation point Retro Fighters to get a Retro Fighters controller for our first milestone of 300 bones for cancer.
I still love they play the Donkey Kong hammer music whenever they're using the hammer.
all right, so far we got 11 entries into the contest, but we are still
Ooh.
open. So we're going to keep the contest open until the end of these matches.
We're not just playing, we're making a splat-tainment experience. Love this too much.
Alright, Dux is going to the middle here. Puts up a bubble around himself so he prevents other people from hitting him, and he prevents them from being able to splat that section.
Ooh, that's so cool.
Did you say Mega was doing some HS?
He was doing some HS.
That sounds like Mega.
Oh, be careful, there's a crab tank! Oh! Yep.
Alright, we got the countdown. We got 8 seconds. 6. Only down to 3 now.
Okay, this will look like it was a close one, so we'll see who wins this one. Ooh, this is very close.
And I know...
wow.
wow.
Tentacle difficulties pulls it off.
Wow, that's 2-0 for them.
That is
Amazing.
2-0.
Congratulations, guys. Hopefully, this gets the Squid Party to see if they can come back from the 2-0 deficit here. They have to. Not to put pressure on them, right?
No pressure, right?
Sorry. Just rooting for the underdog in this occasion. I mean, Crunchy, it's been an incredible day.
Incredible!
I like the way you said that.
Splattastic is 2 on the nose.
I think
feel
you're
like.
right. Yeah.
So, like, I can't do the Splattastic one. That's 2 on the nose.
I was gonna do it.
I mean, you could probably do it really
No,
well.
I can't do it.
You're having a Splattastic time.
Why did that sound like Bill Cosby? We're having a splattastic time in the Splatoon today. We're going to get rooted some pudding.
So somebody did redeem Sing About Tigers, so I got to do that here real quick.
All right.
Let's see here. What do tigers dream of when they take a little tiger snooze? Do they dream of mauling zebras or how they bury in her Catwoman suit? Don't you worry, you pretty strapper head. We're gonna get you back to Tyson in your cozy tiger bed. And then we're gonna find a best friend Doug, and then we're gonna give him a best friend hug. Doug, 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 Dougie, Dougie, Doug, Doug. And if he's been murdered by crystal meth tweakers, well then we're out of luck. Song is way too long. Alright, looks like we've got Squid Party in yellow and technical difficulties in purple. Vikings colors.
So this is the final round of technical difficulties pulls it off.
Correct.
I'm really getting this down now. This is really working out. Okay, I'm not reading that.
Yeah, it looks like pea soup.
Today's forecast, 100% of ink showers. Better grab your umbrellas, folks. Ooh, that one was bad. But
well, there actually is an umbrella in the game, so yeah, that's one of the weapons.
That's perfect.
Yep.
Perfect, then. So what would you say, Ryan, are the top 3 guns that are most popular in Splatoon?
So depending on what you're looking for, one of them is called an Aero Spray RG. It's actually the gun that we're looking at right now. It shoots a lot of paint, which is definitely an advantage. Some of the disadvantages is that the damage for each one of those is actually pretty low. But it's got a Booyah Bomb, which is this massive explosion that you can chuck across the screen and kill players pretty quickly.
Nice.
Second one I would say is probably Sploosh-O-Matic, similar. I don't know what... There's a few different versions of the Sploosh-O-Matic, depending on what you want to do, but it's also a gun that has a little bit more distance than the Aero Sprays do. But it's an extremely popular gun, and actually that's what we're seeing right now is a Sploosh-O-Matic.
Love that.
Yeah.
The entire time you were talking, all I heard was
But I really appreciate Ryan. It's great that you know, like, you got the the specifics down, and you know, you're like the Al Michaels of Splatoon, bro. And me and Crunchy are like the color commentary.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You're like the Pat Summerall to our Madden, bro.
I played Splatoon 2 for a little bit. I didn't play it.
I played the first one. I mean, it's not like I never played the game, but I played the first one.
Crunchy as booger. That's what Sheriff Snack said. Alright, Mega looks like he's doing some HS. Alright, he's got it charged up his special. So you see his head is on fire. That tells you his special is ready to go.
I'm totally fine with that, Snack.
And he can throw down a Booyah Bomb right at his feet. Didn't get anybody, but definitely covered a lot of paint.
So it all comes down to this. We got 40 seconds left.
Yep. This is crunch time.
Come on.
It's crunch time.
Can Squid Party pull it out next week?
Oh, okay. That's what we call a trade. So when two players kill each other, that's called a trade.
Oh, okay.
Great job on the trade. Oh, Retro Blast Pat gets rolled over by a roller.
15 seconds. We're down to 10 now.
We're down to 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 5, 4. He's at the 30, down to the 20. That's my best pet.
Ooh, this will be close. Oh, look at that! Squid Party pulled it off. Great job.
Nice. Great job, Squid Party. Yeah, keeping it alive right now. Keeping it alive.
So it is now 2-1. And we got a Nux between, it looked like, Mega Retro Man and, let's say, Hybrid. Very nice.
It's a Squid Party over here.
Yeah, it's a Squid Party.
Squid Party.
Always touching my tentacles.
He hit my hand. I work real hard on my hair and he hits it.
Ah, crap. Come on. All right. Yeah, we got ourselves a series. Is darn right.
All right. They could tie it up, take it to a game 5.
Oh, man. I would love to see a game 5.
Yeah, a Splat 5, whatever they call it, you know?
Oh, yeah.
The rubber
Look at
band.
Andy's just he's coming up with all these great phrases that are going to be used years in the future. This is going to be great. Just for years and years, man.
I'm going to be in like the Splatoon Hall of Fame for
The Hall of Fame.
color
You're going to be the first
color commentary.
inducted, yes.
Not before Ryan gets inducted, though. Ryan's going to be inducted, you know, first ballot.
Ryan's going to get abducted.
Oh my god, this is great. All right, well, here we go. This is
We
great.
got Splat Party in orange. And tentacle difficulties in purple.
All right, good luck. This is great. And they're splatting away, folks.
All right. So just as a reminder, too, if you type !Retro Fighters into the chat, you'll be entered in for a giveaway for a Retro Fighters controller. One of 3, including N64 Brawler, the Defender, and Dreamcast. What is
Striker
it?
DC.
Striker DC, that's the one. Thank you for the assist on there.
Sure. Which does have a VMU slot, which I think is really cool for party.
Ooh, Ducks crushing. Retro Blast there with a huge swing. And actually, I don't think I said the 3rd most popular. I would say it's probably, and this is just my speculation, it's my opinion, but it's probably the roller that you see in front of you right now. So rollers in particular allow you to paint a lot of paint.
Right.
But it's if you want to think about it for a typical fighter, it's like a shotgun, right? Where it'll do short bursts of really powerful attacks, but from a distance, they're easy to pick up.
Got it.
All right, we see, I think, E-Jam using what's known as a squeezer, so this is kind of a mix between distance as well as speed.
Excellent.
Oh, got Mega. If you saw Mega, he was kind of holding back there because he's using the arrow spray, so he doesn't have a whole lot of distance compared to the squeezer. So it's kind of, if he were to just rush into that, he'd probably get killed right back.
Speaking of Squeezer, I love their Blue album.
With like Buddy Holly?
Yeah, that was it.
So it does look like they got him pinned down back in their section of the base.
Ooh,
We
yeah,
got
looks
1
like...
minute left.
Is that technical difficulties in purple?
Yep, technical difficulties.
So they do have a nice solid lead with about 45 seconds to go-ish.
Alright. What you see in front of you is called a Sultana Wiper. It's similar to a ink brush, but it's got a little bit more distance, and you can charge up a big sweat sheet.
To be a fly in the writer's room for Splatoon weapon creation must be the best job in the world. I mean...
Alright, 20 seconds left, and we got a big Booyah Bomb coming out.
Whoa, there it is.
Brittany. Oh, this is getting interesting.
Come on, Squid Party. You guys got 10
This is
10 seconds
interesting.
off. This is it.
They've made a push, but now they're pushing back 4 seconds. Alright, sends off a curling bomb there to end it. We'll see who wins.
What do we have?
Oh, I think this might be Squid Party.
Wow.
It is! Oh my goodness.
Wow. What a comeback at the end. It is 2-2. We are going to game 5, folks. Get your popcorn out.
You know, I was thinking to myself too, this is my most anticipated first set of matches because I know that this group in particular, they've been playing against each other recently. And so to watch, not like with each other, but against each other, just basically practicing. So it's been interesting to watch them. And yeah, super exciting to now see them finally face off.
Yeah, we saw them walking into the Splatoon stadium this morning, and they had their sunglasses on. Both teams were very determined.
You could see the focus.
Yeah, that's correct.
Very professional. It was like it was a business trip for them. It's not. They're not here to have a party and have fun. They're here to take care of business.
Although there was a little bit of a scuffle, a verbal scuffle, of course, nothing physical, but everything got straightened out. But they took it to the Splatoon canvas, I guess.
we did have to separate them.
Yeah,
a couple of times.
A little bit.
Got to keep them separated.
They should have some Offspring music in this game.
I agree. Every game should have Offspring music, even like.
Really,
really...
that's why Crazy Taxi was so good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was awesome. So who we got on colors?
All right, so we've got orange is technical difficulties and Squid Party's in blue. And this map is interesting because what it does, it starts off with a much smaller map, and then with about a minute and a half left, it actually raises up. So portions of the map that weren't present are going to be available to paint here in a little bit. So you got to be strategic about kind of setting yourself up, making sure that you have a whole lot painted before it happens, and then making sure that you prevent other players from getting to that. Ooh, nice.
All right, so we had the first game ended in a 3-0, and this is a fifth game on the second match here. So great competition today.
The kind of game you dream for.
It's the most exciting thing in sports.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Winner takes all.
An elimination game is the most exciting thing.
All right, we got a trade here between Ducks and I didn't see who.
And what we're doing, we're playing pretty much traditional Splatoon rules. What would you say on that?
Yeah, so what we're doing is called Turf War. So basically this is the most common portion of the game. It's probably what most people associate with Splatoon itself. And rules are all pretty simple, right? Paint as much as you can within 3 minutes. All right, so we just saw water levels dropped, so the map has now changed. All right, Mego trying a little bit of HS.
And thank you so much for the donation.
Oh, did I miss one?
Yeah, Searchman donated $25. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Searchman.
Thank you so much. That gets us up to 386. We have a giveaway going on now, and when we hit 600, we'll be doing another giveaway.
That's right. All right, we got a minute left, and it looks like right now technical difficulties is in a commanding lead.
That's what we said last game.
Yep.
And boy, were we wrong.
One thing that E-Jam is doing is he's kind of pinning them down in their own end because of the weapon that he's using. It's called a Nautilus 47. It's got a lot of distance, a lot of power. What you see here is called an Ultra Stamp.
Ooh. Does some nice damage there.
Also does a lot of pain.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It looks like it, first of all, will kill you quick and then paint a lot at the same time.
Alright, looks like Mega is tempting a big old HS push here.
And we got 5 seconds.
Oh, and he got splatted right at the end.
All right, the winner gave 5 is...
Oh, we're gonna go, I believe it's tentacle difficulties.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations. They were leading 2-0, I believe, fell
They were.
down. They pulled it off, so that's the end of the day. They're moving on. Good job, guys.
Congratulations, yes.
Great effort by both teams. I mean, that was excellent splatooning.
Mega's Game Genie was not enough this time.
Definitely not.
All right, so why don't we go ahead and update our bracket here real quick. And we'll put our good friends at Tentacle Difficulties here in the finals.
Can we get some emojis in chat for that match? That was intense. It was a 5-game series there. It's a hype for both teams for the chat there. GG's all around.
Yeah, great job, both you guys. All right, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to do a consolation final between Squid Party and Splatland Cat Attack. So that'll be coming up here next. It's going to be a best of 3. And then once we go through that, we're going to go ahead and jump into our finals between Masters of Inkopolis and Tentacle Difficulties. So stick around. Again, we'll go ahead and decide our winner here on the break. So definitely pay attention to chat and continue to donate as we push for 600.
Thank you so much, all.
Guile, one of the greatest martial artists in the world, travels the global tournament circuit, using it to conceal his top secret mission as leader of an elite group of international crime fighters known only by their code name, Street Fighters. The heroic man beast, Blanca, hard-kicking fighting machine, Chun-Li, team of the most amazing warriors ever seen have joined forces with Guile to combat the criminal empire of Shadaloo and its superhuman leader, Bison. They have their own code of honor, discipline, justice, commitment, and together they will triumph against the forces of evil. Street Fighter!
The man who put the chicken into Chicken Colonel, the Golden Eagle, Colonel William Guile.
Come on, big shot. I hear you used to be somebody.
That's right, punk. I used to be.
Pincer grip!
Traitor! Deserter!
Why'd you have to go and do that?
On TV, it said when you were in Shadaloo with the international peacekeeping forces, you ran out on your own troops. Yeah! Sonic boom!
Don't believe everything you hear. wanted me, sir?
I hear you weren't very popular down at that club, Colonel. How are you holding up?
Well, playing a lowlife isn't my idea of a good time.
We both know your deep cover story is vital to the entire Street Fighter operation. The world needs us again. It's a little more complicated than your usual assignment. No high-tech bombs to defuse, no terrorist army to stop. This time your enemy is a virus.
I hate colds. I take it this is worse?
It'll take you out in a day. It could wipe out the planet in a week. Special operations sent in a team of doctors to contain it, but they're missing.
Sick?
Kidnapped. We need you to assemble a Street Fighter team. Find the medics, find out who took them and why.
Yeah, and not get the sniffles doing it.
Right. Guile, the public can't know about this. It must be a Street Fighter operation. At whatever cost to you and your team, the virus must not be allowed to spread.
So what do I do when I find this virus? Give it plenty of liquids and put it to bed?
That's up to the medical team. This is our last contact with them. A phone relay to our security base in San Paulo about 8 hours ago. I think you'll have some personal interest.
We are under attack. Repeat, we are...
We'll issue whatever firepower you want.
You know I hate guns. Guns are for wimps.
All right. But the clock's ticking, Guile. No time to assemble the full team.
Well, let's see what other operatives we have in the area.
Chun-Li.
Good.
Though there are a couple of freelancers in the area.
Not them.
Good luck, Colonel.
With Ken and Ryu? Thanks. I'm gonna need it.
Diamonds! Rubies! Oh man, the Temple of Lost Treasure awaits!
It wouldn't be waiting if some bonehead hadn't lost the map.
Well, lucky for you, I've got a photographic memory. That temple's right over there, someplace.
That's what you said 2 days ago.
Ryu? Are you okay?
Oh man, I've been slimed by Arnold the Pig. Okay, that's it. I'm out of here.
But what about all that treasure? Cars, boats, babes. Come on, man, just one more day. We don't find that temple today, we head home.
One day, sundown. Temple or no temple?
Dos crucieros por...
Colonel Guile.
What are you doing here?
Meeting a friend. These are from my team.
You need some more players?
I'm gonna regret this.
It's okay. I'll handle the rest myself.
Give us your money!
I didn't hear the magic word.
Good morning, Chun-Li. What took you so long?
I had a little trouble with my bags.
Not much to go on, Colonel. No trails out of here that I can see.
Well, keep looking.
So, when do we ditch for the temple?
Discipline, justice, commitment. You forget the Street Fighter Code of Honor?
We have done the code already.
For an hour.
Cross your fingers. I found a surveillance unit that didn't melt.
This is Dr. Davila, Operation Amber. This is a mayday. We have a mayday. We are under attack. Repeat, we are...
Hear that? Sounds like high-frequency maze arrays. Whoever captured the medics wanted them to function, but they'll have hefty headaches when they come to. You know her? A little personal history?
A lot in my old life.
Sorry, Guile. I didn't know.
Back. Hey, you weren't supposed to. Come on.
She must be something
We're
special.
back! Chun-Li's like, no, don't, Guile. Don't.
That Guile.
There's Bum Phillips, I think his name was, the guy here on
No.
Dr. Strangelove, right? Or no? Am I wrong?
No,
Not Bum
that's,
Phillips. That's a football coach.
Oh my goodness, man! If you had said anything, I don't
It's
know.
not. It's
I
not
could've
Conway
told you his name.
Twitty, but it's something similar to that.
I
yeah.
forget his name. Famous like old actor, writing the atom bomb down.
He was in a few
Yeah,
Mel Brooks
I know-
movies as well.
Yeah, famous like old actor.
Slim Pickens.
I know it.
Slim
Yeah,
Pickens.
yeah, there you
Slim
go.
Pickens. You
There
guys-
we go.
Oh,
All right, guys. Well, we're back, and we're talking about what happened on the last screen. But thank you all for joining us for our consolation file between Squid Party and Splatlands Cat Attack. So why don't we go ahead and get things jumping and started. Let's see here. We finalized our players. All right. And it, of course, just completely messes everything up. Great job.
Ryan, this is for third place, correct?
Correct. This is for third place. That's right. Okay. Looks like everybody is good to go. So let's hit looks good. And let's turn on the volume because that's important, right? Want to hear what's going on?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Oh, boy.
Sometimes, you know. All right, it's battle time.
Bet.
All right. Let's see here. Oh, playing the same map we did last time. So it looks like Splatlands Cat Attack is going to be in yellow, and Squid Party is going to be in purple. And Mega has shown a blobber.
It's gonna be a great battle.
So Mega is the only one here going towards the center, but he's got a weapon that is just so annoying. It just bounces all over the place. It's unpredictable. It bounces off walls. Yeah, but somebody's throwing a bomb his way.
It's even more annoying because it's being shot by Mega.
Wielded by Mega.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Mega to your left. There we go. Oh,
Ryan,
oh,
stand
watch
up
out,
to
Booty Bump.
cancer. Stand up to cancer's in chat, Ryan.
Hey,
Amazing.
stand up to cancer. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
This is great. Thanks, stand up to cancer. They thanked everybody.
Awesome. All right, so why don't we go ahead and decide who's going to be our big winner for our controller? We have actually 20 different entries into this one, so kind of cool. All right, so why don't we go ahead and close entries? So we'll do that right now. So the giveaway is closed, and let's go ahead and pick our winner, which is going to be Chewy Toad. Congratulations,
Holy
Chewy
cow!
Toad. And for those who don't know, that's Crunchy Sun. Congratulations.
Well,
Yeah.
if Chewy Toad is watching, if in chat you could let us know what controller do you want? Do you want the Brawler 64, the Defender, or the
I'll be right
Striker
back.
DC?
He's going to go grab him.
Oh, he's gonna say, okay, great. Congratulations. That's awesome. And just so everyone knows, if we make it to 600, we do have another controller available.
That's right, so if you've got $1, feel free. Oh, nice. Nice trade there. You got $1, feel free to donate to a fantastic cause. Oh.
Chewy has chosen the Dreamcast, so that's a Striker DC. Because you are Crunchy's family, I will make sure to get the address and send that over to Retro Fighters to ship that out directly to you, Chewy, for winning our giveaway. Congratulations.
Yeah, or
So
donate
you're
$1 million.
right.
$1 million would work well. So.
Jeff Bezos, are you here?
Well, Mega
Hell, with the way Elon's been acting, I'm cool with Mark Zuckerberg popping in here and saying, like, you know.
Oh, yeah, he is being extra annoying, and I think he's going to try attempted to do a little bit of HS here for Mega.
All right, yeah, where are we? Got 20 seconds in the match, so where are we at, Retro?
Looks like Squid Party is in the lead, from what I can tell. Yep. Oh!
Thanks for the follow.
Yeah, Ancient Verse 89, thank you so much for the follow. All right, it did stop, because I was wondering if it was going to play the whole song. Oh, wow, what a change, a push here.
All right.
All right, so it looks like our, I believe, Squid Party. Yep, Squid Party is our first winner here. Let's go ahead.
Squid Party.
Squid Party.
Party.
More Night Trap. Donnie just took off everything.
Donnie is naked.
Just the way we like our dogs.
N-E-double-K, by God, I-D.
Donnie's wearing socks only, and he replied, and they're night trap socks.
Little pictures of Dana Plato all over them.
Love it.
Night trap. It's got stuck
Night
in my
on one
head
side,
now.
and sure enough,
Night
trap on the other.
He's waiting for the bad boys to find him. Bad boys will find you.
I remember when I bought the Sega CD when I was a kid, and my parents had no idea what Night Trap was. Like, and I'm like, you know, how old was I? You know, like playing this really like kind of controversial game. It was really funny.
Yeah.
God bless my parents being oblivious.
All right,
to
we
my
got
video games.
Splatlands, Cat Attack in yellow and Squid Party in purple.
All right, good luck. Game 2 is up with Squid Party is 1-0, right?
That's right.
All right.
Oh, we just got another follow here. Mr. VIP Joey T, thank you so much for the follow.
Hey, it's Joey T. Follow.
All right, Mega going for the HS pretty early.
I don't know why that makes me laugh.
Oh, you know why it makes you laugh.
it's funny.
Oh, Mega got splatted after all here. Kai Cat was like, not in my base. So Kai Cat's rocking our Arrow Spray RG. And what they just dropped was a Tentacooler. Oh. I think she was going for the person with the Trizuka on the platform there. Oh. Oh! Kai Cat gets nailed by Davey. And Rigby says, I will avenge you! Throwing out his first bombs. Oh.
Bomb.
There we go. Arrow Spray RG wins again with Kai Cat.
With their bombs and their guns and their guns.
So I did some research on the word splat and its history. Apparently, the word splat in furniture making refers to the central vertical element of a chair's back.
Interesting.
Splat. And then in computer programming, especially in programming language, splat is sometimes used to refer to an asterisk symbol. Wow. Did not know splat had those other meanings.
Hey, that makes sense. Asterisk is like a splat.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh man, that killer whale was devastating, but it looks like right now we've got Splat, or I keep saying Splat. Squid Party is in first and has a pretty commanding lead here.
So here's a quiz question for you two. What century do you think splat originated in, or was originally conceived as the word being used?
I'm going to say the 14th century.
That is incorrect.
16.
Oh! We got Gamers Week in Chat is correct. It's the 18th century.
Hey, you Googled it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Donnie
God
will Google
damn it.
some stuff in a heartbeat.
The internet ruined trivia. You know what I mean?
Right?
It did.
It totally ruined trivia. I'm sorry.
So right now we've
He's a
got Mega with a commanding 1,400 points for this one. He is all over the place.
He's a chronic Googler.
And I did not. Is that Donnie? Okay.
You didn't Google it, you guessed it. Like you just walk around with that knowledge.
All right.
Fair enough. It
Looks
was
like
correct.
Squid Party wins this one. Great job, Squid Party.
All right, 2-0. 2-0. 2-0.
All right, so let's go ahead and jump into Squid Party's chat. So I'll give them about 10 seconds so they can stop celebrating and saying F-bombs or anything, but we're going to ask them about their win. So let's go ahead and jump into their chat.
All right. Let's go.
So, Squid Party,
Oh,
congratulations!
no,
Hey!
Hey! Very well done.
Congratulations on third place.
Hey.
Victory.
So what was the quintessential reason why you guys won here today.
Echo.
I would say it was probably Mega and Hybrid. Me and Reliving Retro, we were just rolling around with the paint rollers and supporting those guys as best we could.
Excellent.
All right. What's next for you all? Agents, managers in Splatoon? What's next?
I'm going to Disneyland.
Are you going to Disney World?
There we go.
All right.
I'll take that.
We all did fantastic. I mean,
Yeah.
we didn't. I mean, the fact that we took 2 off the first team, that's what amazing.
Absolutely.
So fantastic. You know, we all did a fantastic job. I'm very, very proud of my team, and hopefully you guys will be back next year, and
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Next time we'll get into the finals.
Well, congratulations to you guys. Rick's going to jump over to Splatlands Cat Attack, see how they're doing.
Thanks all for...
Sounds good.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, big thanks to you guys for organizing it and doing all the things. Awesome.
Yeah, seriously, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
You guys are welcome. It's awesome. We love having you all. It's the best.
The things.
All right, so let's go ahead and jump over to Splatlands Cat Attack.
Sure y'all will win.
All right, Splatlands, how's it going, guys?
Not great.
How's it going? Well, we wanted to say great job to you guys. We really appreciate it. And tough battles, definitely tough battles, but you guys showed a lot of grit, so thank you.
Well,
thank you.
It was a great. We got at least one win, but it didn't happen. It wasn't in the cards for us.
Well, just having you here supporting what we're doing was fun and awesome. And next year is always around the corner to get your revenge, and I want to see it. You know, we're rooting for
I would love
underdogs.
to have my revenge next year. That would be nice.
It'll be a running storyline for next year. We'll have pre-interviews and everything.
Okay. Revenge against the battle for Kansas.
I love that. I love that.
We're gonna have media days leading up and everything.
Yeah, it's a real thing.
All right. Well, congratulations again thank you again for all the support that you guys offered up and playing for a good cause here today, and we'll hopefully see you guys next year.
I hope to come back next year. That would be great.
Absolutely. Thank you all. It's awesome.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for hosting the event.
Go raise lots of money.
Hell yeah.
Will do. All right, so hosts are going to jump back into the host channel here. All right, so let's go ahead and take some time to get our finals match. So let's actually take a look at the bracket here. So it's going to be against Masters of Inkopolis. Going to fight Takedown Tentacle difficulties. This will be a fantastic showdown, so we're definitely looking forward to that. And we will be back here shortly. And again, remember, we've got another milestone that we'd like to reach to give out another controller, so that's $600. So feel free to donate. If you want to donate and don't have the link, type !SU2 as the number C. So SU2C.
Yes, or it's right there on the bottom of the profile, and every bit matters. We're so close to 400.
So close.
We are very close. But thanks, everyone.
Thank you, guys.
Donate right now.
Amazing.
All right, just give me one moment here. I'm just fixing something real quick on the stream, but we will jump over there in just a second. I promise. Thank everybody for being patient. Alrighty, that's what I wanted. Okay, looks like we're good to go. All right.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
In an age of innocence, before the dawn of fear, two special people found each other. Miles O'Keefe is Ator. Sabrina Siana is Rune. Fighting an evil that threatened their life, their love. Courageous. Cunning. The champion. the chosen. Ator, a different kind of legend. Follow his incredible journey into a startling world of wizardry. Magic. Superstition and sorcery. On a quest for justice. For love. For adventure. The birth of a new legend. A new hero. And a true heroine. Ator.
From the director who brought you Smokey and the Bandit, Hooper, Cannonball Run, comes the ultimate spectacle. Megaforce, an elite compact fighting unit armed with the most sophisticated weapons ever seen on a movie screen. The mission, to preserve freedom and justice and battle the forces of evil.
The good guys always win. Even in the 80s.
Megaforce.
There must be some place in this world where we can live in peace with our people.
He is from a future world. Trapped in another time. Searching for his past. A hunter of incredible power and strength. In his quest for his origin, he and the woman he loves must fight hostile tribes. Battle deadly beasts. And try to survive the violent forces of a newly born Earth. He is the warrior known as Yor. His medallion holds the key to his destiny. His courage makes him master of a world in chaos. His enemy uses the weapons of tomorrow to enslave a primitive planet. But his passion for freedom will set his people free. You're the hunter from the future.
I'm Jack Death. I'm a trooper in the 23rd century.
Jack Death, Angel City PD. May I see your stats?
What did I do?
Under Section 7 of the Penal Code, the Council authorized me to administer you a transfer suspect examination.
You can't give me a TSE without a warrant.
I got your warrant right here now.
Okay. I don't want any trouble.
Hold that.
My job is hunting trancers.
I got nothing to hide.
Finding them.
Negative.
And singeing them.
Look out!
Of course, sometimes they find me first. Then it's a little more complicated.
How do you know Whistler's location?
We monitored a line disruption in Los Angeles, December 1985. Van Zandt, Ash, and I all had ancestors in the city then.
If you think I'm bringing that scum up the line, you got the wrong trooper.
Unless you stop Whistler, everything the Council has accomplished for the last 40 years will count for nothing.
Okay, let's say I believe this. You're a cop from the future and you're chasing this guy Piper.
Whistler.
Why doesn't he just turn you into one of these zombies? Or me?
Trancing only works on squids, people with weak minds, easily controlled. Lena, I'm from another time, another world. I don't even know what you people eat for lunch.
Okay, I got fried rice, egg rolls, and beef chow mein.
Beef? You mean like from a cow?
I thought it was rough in the 23rd century. I didn't know how hot it could get.
Jack?
How's my tan? It was getting hotter all the time.
Jack?
I guess I just attract a certain element no matter what century I'm in.
This way, mister!
Anyway, I gotta run now.
I want to ride with the lady.
Over here, Ashby!
Jesus! Sure enough, glad I kept my cop coat!
Jack Death is back. And he's never even been here before. Trancers.
Welcome to Tromaville High, an average American high.
Yod hey bow hey. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself. Hey, knock it off. Come, I order thee. In the name of the most holy Trinity. Come, I order thee.
Well, that was fun.
No, wait. I need to dismiss the spirit. So do I. Where's the bathroom? Upstairs.
Unfortunately, there will be some surprise guests. They have very bad manners. And they have no respect for privacy. They'll wake up the neighbors.
What the hell's in there?
And they never take no for an answer.
Oh, man, that chick is really a screamer.
Ghoulies, once they show up, you can never get rid of them. Ghoulies, they'll get you in the end.
In a hidden fortress concealed by impenetrable jungle dwells Dr. Abbott Reeves, a brilliant but devious scientist with the power to create.
Help the mandroid from the cage, Takala.
Any malfunctions? I had some trouble with this. Feels like a delay in the neurosynapse trigger.
And the will to destroy.
Move its memory and dismantle it.
It's half human.
He must be eliminated. Colonel Nora Hunter has the brains to mastermind the operation.
We need a full-time mechanic, my friend.
Fontana, the river rat.
What are you doing?
I saw this in a movie once.
When he finds himself in a tight spot, someone else has to pick up the pieces. Kuji, a ninja. He has the martial skills to destroy his enemies. The Mandroid. More machine than man. His special powers will determine whether or not they survive.
We got robots. We got cavemen. We got kung fu. What is this anyway? Some kind of damn comic book?
It is the most perilous journey any one of them has undertaken. And once they reach their destination, they face the most awesome power on Earth.
You don't understand. Soon I shall rule the world.
It will take all their combined skills to defeat him. Is the ultimate specialist in his field. Together, they are the Eliminators. This is a house where no one should live.
Hey everyone, hope you're enjoying the show. This is Ryan, aka Retro Game Brews, and throughout my experience of being a part of the video game community, one of the things I've noticed is that sometimes it's difficult to keep up with the video game news through the week. And I'm sure many of you can probably relate. Which is why I'm going to recommend that you check out the Gamers Week podcast. It's a weekly show that releases every single Friday, where myself, Blue Williams, and Donnie G Retro spend about an hour to an hour and a half talking about the best, the worst, and the weirdest headlines of the video game industry. Now, we're not your typical stuffy news show. We spend a lot of time telling jokes. We have some really great banter back and forth between the three of us. And we have a tendency to really bust each other's chops, which I think is what makes it great for podcast veterans or people who haven't really gotten into that whole podcast thing. You can check us out by searching for Gamers Week Podcast on any website like Google or any app that you already listen to podcasts on, and we really hope you enjoy the show. Check it out.
Let's get into the topic of the show. Ready?
Let's do it.
Oh wait, this is supposed to be a joke. Hold on. Here it is. All right. No, I'm just kidding. We're not talking about the N64. Don't worry. I meant to bring that up sooner, but I do.
Guy.
I'm just joking.
Like release of it, and like we knew it was gonna be cheesy, but my God, it
was really bad.
It was so much laughter in the theater. Like it's supposed to be like a serious movie, but he's like Semper Fi, mother effer, and like.
And this is very early rock acting days too.
Yeah.
The Queen World, her favorite, she says, or he says, her favorite is Leo. So Leo is your favorite.
Wow, no,
that is not
absolutely incorrect. I'm not gonna cuss on your show because I respect you, Andy.
Okay.
But what's the name of that person so I can find them?
Yeah. Join me. Yeah. He's happy. He did it. You see that look at the end? Yeah. That's the, you did it, man. You did it, Jimmy.
Hello everyone, hope you're enjoying the tournament. My name is Patrick Brickhouse and I am the host of the Retro Blast Podcast. For those of you who might be unfamiliar, the Retro Blast Podcast is a show about the best of gaming from the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. Each episode is all about one game, why it's special, why it matters, and the memories that we all love to share. With a special guest co-host for each new episode, be sure to join us as we blast right back into the past days that we all loved so much. Be sure to find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. Join me on Twitter at RetroblastUS to get involved with the show, and if you'd like to support the show, you can join the Patreon for a shout-out, polls to vote on games for upcoming episodes, and more. Thanks for watching, enjoy the rest of the stream, and let's stand up to cancer.
Hey, Davey, what's going on, man?
Hey, yo, Tux, how you doing, man?
Doing good, thanks. So, tomorrow's the Finer Things, what are we playing?
Yeah, Funny you say that, man. That's why I'm calling. Been looking through the boxes here. I find a Famicom game. I've never played it. Called A Week of Garfield.
So, the time has come.
What? Ducks? The hell, man?
The legends are well known, but softly told. Hushed whispers of an orange cat with an affinity for lasagna.
Ducks, come back. Ducks, come back, ducks.
A harsh, bitter winter has fallen upon us. In the month of May, no less. I have feared this day for a long, long time.
Ducks. Davy the Ducks. Davy the Ducks.
I suppose it was inevitable. We shall have our week of Garfield.
Ducks? The hell kind of co-host is this?
All right, everybody. So we are back for our final last couple of matches of the evening. First of all, just wanted to say a huge thank you to everybody who's donated so far. Sassy Sony, thank you so much for the $100 donation. That puts us $100 away from one of our milestones of $600 where we can do another giveaway for controllers. So thank you, much appreciated. That is awesome.
Thank you so much. That's awesome.
All right, so why don't we go ahead and just do some quick fixes here, but we've got our teams ready to go here, so let's go ahead and take off Splatlands, put Masters of Megapolis there, and Tentacle Difficulties. They are ready.
Yeah, we were checking out the team's locker rooms at halftime, and this is going to be an intense match. They were all pretty, focused, sitting in their chairs like Ted Lasso, type of thing. And we're really impressed that they are focused, Ryan and Crunchy. This is going to be good.
And Xenomus, thank you so much for the follow as well.
What do you think, Crunchy? What did you see?
I saw the same thing. I saw the determination in their eyes. You could see the excitement, though. I mean, you could feel it, in the room.
Yeah.
It's like an aura.
They were exuding excitement.
They also had buffets, which I was very, very impressed.
What is your...
Hybrid, thank you so much for the $25 donation.
Wow.
On behalf of myself and my late dad, F Cancer. Yes,
F Cancer, we stand up for you. Thank you for the dono. That was awesome.
All right.
$5.25.
So without further ado, let's do this.
Let's do this.
For all the marbles. For all the ink jars, I guess.
For all the marbles. A large bowl full of marbles.
By the way, I'd like to do just something in Davy's behalf.
Frosted Lucky Charms. They're magically delicious.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
All right, so it looks like we've got Masters of Megapolis in blue and our
they're just, look at that.
Yeah, Tentacle Difficulties is in yellow.
I saw both teams just coming right to the center. Like, that was really cool to see. They're out there.
Yeah, solid strategy. Want to get that center first. And we got, that was a nice reef slider. One up, John.
This is a full-blown Inquisition, folks. This is where it all comes down.
The center's always the place you want to go first because it's made of gooey nougat.
Yes.
We could make that into a Splatoon fun, can we?
Here's a lore question for you. When they go into swim mode, are the characters able to breathe, or are they holding their breath? Has that ever been asked?
I think you can sustain in swim mode, so I'm gonna guess I could probably hold it right. But oddly enough, they're both squid and octolings, and they are not a fan of water.
Can they breathe in ink?
That is weird.
Has anyone ever asked that question in the history of...
I don't think so. I think you're the first, man. You're blazing trails here.
That's what we do at this charity stream. We blaze trails every year.
Oh, man.
I like the blaze trails, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just going nuts. Oh, got picked up by One-Up John.
So, Ryan, who would you say from each team are the standout, Michael Jordans for each squad here?
Well, I'm going to say specifically the two captains, E-Jam, who is captain for Tactical Difficulties, and Ranchan, who is the captain for Master of Inkopolis. So they both have some of the most hours put in this game.
That's awesome. So they're going to be getting those huge Splatoon contracts.
Oh, basically, yeah. And right now, we are a minute left, and it is dead even.
Ooh, I saw that board.
Neck and neck.
Billy, it's not just Picasso out there.
Oh, Billy.
Oh.
EDM right now is using the squeezer, which again, a lot of paint and a lot of distance. Alright, looks like friends at Tactical Difficulties are making a push here.
We got 20 seconds on the clock.
Yep, 20 seconds to go. What you just saw Deviant throw there was a fizzy bomb. Oh, and he got nailed. Might be it. This might be the change.
All right, 5 seconds,
Oh,
y'all.
and he's going to throw a booyah bomb. He's going to get it off. He got it off. Ooh, I don't know. This is going to be real close. Wow, that is... Oh, look at that.
Wow. Tight.
Yes, so Tactical Difficulties pulls it off for this first match.
An incredible match, by the way.
Gosh, this is exactly what you want.
Yes, nice job, everyone, and very close match. GG on that one.
All right, so let's go ahead and get into our next match.
I mean, these are the kind of keepsakes that you could be incredibly proud of. Sorry. I can't help it. I got one for the end of the show, so you're going to love it.
Oh, perfect. Do a little bit of... Look at that. And then we can do what's called squid bagging, which is the equivalent of tea bagging in this game.
All right. Game 2.
All right, looks like we got Tactical Difficulties in pink and Masters of Inkopolis in green.
The octopus, also known as the floppy spider of the sea.
Yeah, and we are 75 away from a 600 goal, which would unlock one more controller. We got our last series here, finals. But $520 is epic and amazing, so... Again, 100% of the donations go to the cancer research.
E-Jan just used his special, which is not a terribly strong attack, but it does take a lot of crap. Ooh, E-Jam almost got a bucket full of paint. Ooh, Reef Slider. One-Up John is going for blood.
So how does a game like this evolve, you think? Like, you know, how different is it from the first one, would you say?
They added a lot more modes to the game, so it made it a little bit more interesting. And one of the biggest changes to it is the weapons. So now you have a lot more long-distance weapons. They've actually made it so that some of these specials aren't that powered anymore, so that's also kind of a key component of this. As far as moving forward to a number 4, I don't know. That's a tough call.
Which I'm sure is in the cards.
Oh, of course. Probably one of Nintendo's biggest modern breakthroughs.
Agreed. I remember when it was first announced and it came out of nowhere.
Right.
And we were like, whoa, a new IP, competitive, you know, multiplayer game by Nintendo about painting ground. Oh my god, thanks for the donation.
Oh, thank you so much.
Reliving Retro.
Rigney, thank you for letting me be a part of this again. My pleasure, man.
Of course.
Anytime.
Thanks for the dono.
So that puts us $50 away. So what you're seeing here is they're actually not necessarily painting the middle so much. They're kind of trying to go into each other's bases, which can be a good strategy. As long as you've got somebody to kind of cover your base as well.
And it looks like we're at 10 seconds right now.
Yep, 10 seconds to go. Ooh.
5, 4.
And Hybrid said it's more of a refinement between games than a radical change and in quality of life features. Oh, that's a good way to describe it.
Ooh, wow. 0.1%. Wow, technical difficulties by 0.1. Literally the slimmest margin of victory.
Wow. Wow. And that puts them up 2-0. A chance to take the title here on the third round. But can Masters keep it going? Pretty great. GG. I mean, can we get some GGs in chat, y'all?
By the way, I'm sorry that Streamlabs bot is deleting some of your posts. I apologize for that. That's something I gotta fix. Admittedly, I don't stream that much, so I just didn't fix it. All right.
Nice.
So.
Good to see. Definitely deserving of GGs all around there. Absolutely. Nice job, chat.
All right. So let's do it.
So the storyline is, can Masters keep this afloat, or can technical difficulties take the title here? And Ryan, who won the Mario Kart tournament last year? As a reminder.
Mr. Ducks in Disguise.
Ah.
Yes, it was.
Ah, okay.
Quack.
But this is a chance for a team to get the first ever charity stream tournament that we're running, victory in Splatoon. So this is your chance to shine in the Hall of Fame here in the history books.
And we got technical difficulties in orange and Masters of Inkopolis in blue. And this is actually a new map. That
Blue won it.
Blue
won last year. Ducks won the first year.
Ah, okay, that's what it was. I guess I just forgot about that.
Sorry, Blue. We messed that up. You are the reigning champ from Mario Kart. And we're off, I guess. This is it. This could be it. This could be it.
And we're only $50 away.
We suck. We don't even know who won the tournament.
Oh no, it's like a game.
I suck again.
She does. She does have the cool su2c Obey hoodie that we had last year with the winner.
Wait, does that mean that I also won?
No, I just, for all the hard work you did, I
I appreciate that.
That was my gift. But we did have as an incentive for the winner.
All right, so it looks like we've got Masters of Inkopolis kind of pinned back in their base at the moment.
That's right, Hybrid. As long as Cancer loses, we all win.
That's right.
Hell yeah. I want to see it. I want to see a game 4. I want to see it. No pressure. Oh my god, I just put pressure.
I want to see a 4.
I'm a commentator. I'm sure it's close. And remember, it's all friendly competitions in the end. It's all just to fight cancer. Take it outside, as we say.
Man, E-Jam is mopping up here.
Wow. Yeah,
Mop, mop,
do we have an
mop.
MVP
All day
title?
long.
I'd have to.
Mop, 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 while I sing this song.
All right, but so we got a good minute, a last minute of this round left.
Right, and it looks like our friends at Masters of Ingopolis making a push here.
Mega Retro Man says, pro tip, kill Ija. I love it.
Dux
All
and
right.
Davey, if you're listening, you guys might want to get ready to start the Finder things for this week, because we will be rating them once we're finished up here.
Fine by me. Completely fine by me. Finer things pun, by the way.
Nice. All
Very
right.
simple.
Mopping up. Oh, Wipeout with 10 seconds to go. It's going to take a big push.
8, 7, 6. Take the rest, Crunchy. 3.
1, 0. Sorry, that was...
Cheese.
And a donation of $20.
Thank you, Cheese.
Wow, Cheese, thank you, man.
All right, so it looks like we do have a winner here for our first
Whoa.
ever charity Splatoon tournament for Stand Up to Cancer. Congratulations to Technical Difficulties.
Woo! What a win! Hell yeah! Nice job. Well earned.
Now let's throw some GGs in the chat for him.
Do not adjust your set. We are experiencing technical difficulty.
Let's get some hype, some GGs, whatever kind of emojis you pay for to have designed. Just throw them down there, and give these people, these wonderful squid humans, whatever you call them, a clap. But the real winner is taking down Cancer. So. Do you want to
let's
give
go
the
ahead
winners a chance to
let's jump into their chat and see what they have to say. So we're going to be jumping into
I love it.
Technical Difficulties.
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Hey!
Wow. Yeah, we have that sweet victory. Yeah.
Decisive victory there today. Congratulations to you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
So what was
You
the
guys
reason
thank
for
you.
your awesome success?
I just
Just kind of did stuff.
Plus also,
And
I
I
also
just want
used-
to take a moment to thank all of our sponsors who did not sponsor us. Gatorade, Powerade, KitchenAid, Rite Aid, thank you. Appreciate it.
All the aids.
All the aids.
What about lemonade?
No.
Maybe not all the aids. But thank you.
Well, guys, what are you going to do now that you are victors of the first ever charity Splatoon 3 tournament?
I'm all splatted out. I need a nap.
I'm going to brag.
Well
about it.
deserved.
gotta do salmon run, but also we did it, Laura. We did it. It's all for us, babe.
There we go. Love it.
There we go.
There's
Love
love.
it. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, this isn't a competition, but it kind of is, so congratulations, everyone.
Yeah,
We're all winners.
Our bags are not too difficult at all.
So, as the winners, we hope to see you all back next year to defend your title. And I think I want to say in the first round, you were up 2-0 and then went down 2-0. And we went, what, did we go to a game 5 with you guys? Am I matching up the right people here?
They were the game 5, yeah.
So there was a chance
You
you
know,
almost got eliminated, or it could have been.
I mean, we had to give him a little bit of hope.
Love it.
You know how to work the
You had to give them a chance. You had to make them feel like they were ready and willing to win.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Yeah, exactly. I wasn't just flying by the seat of my pants. I never do that.
Well, again, congratulations to you guys. Thank you so much
Congrats.
for participating and helping out with getting this whole thing going. And again,
Yeah, man.
congratulations.
It was a good time.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for having us.
Thank y'all.
All right, so we're going to drop
Awesome.
into the Masters of Ingopolis and thank them as well. So let's go ahead and do that now.
Good game, you guys.
GG.
GG's.
Okay. Second place isn't that. It's
Hey,
special.
Masters of Ingopolis. Congratulations on second place. Very valiant effort.
Woo!
Thanks.
some strong battles
Thank
there.
you.
So
Yeah.
And most importantly, thank you guys all for participating. We really appreciate it. This is, again, for a great cause. So thank you for all the help that you provided and bringing people on to help fight cancer.
Well, thank you.
yeah, and we want to see you all back next year to try to get that title this time. Could see a major rematch revenge, finals next year. Who knows?
Possibly.
Oh, for sure.
But you're awesome.
You are awesome.
That's all I got.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. This was fun.
All right, so let's go ahead and jet back to our last chat here. So,
Well, Ryan,
Yes.
as the ink dries on this battle, we bid a farewell and remember there's always another turf war on the tide, my friends.
I
Is that right?
love that.
my love.
That was perfect, sir.
You're so eloquent.
Yeah, what a great way to end the stream. So, thank you so much.
Gorgeous.
All right, so thank you all for taking the time here to join us for all the donations that we saw here today. $570 is now going to cancer research and helping fight one of the most terrible diseases that we have. So thank you so much for everything that you're doing, guys. And we're going to go ahead and raid the finer things. Got to double check to make sure that they are ready for us first. If not, we'll go ahead and watch some fun cartoons or something, and then we'll send you guys along on your way.
And seriously, huge thank you to everybody who's come back for the third year. It's been amazing. And we should mention, Ryan, we're passing the torch on to Ducks and the finer things and the Mario Kart tournament at the end of the month.
That's right. So what we're going to be doing is another one of these tournaments. So it's a part of a stream team for this one called Tournaments to End Cancer, and Ducks and Davey will be hosting our Mario Kart 8 tournament later on in August.
Wait, Ryan, they're saying in chat to not end yet. Is that mean something's about to happen? I don't know.
No, I don't know. That's a good question.
Gonna donate $600.
What?
No way.
No,
Did you mean $60?
To get to 600.
Oh, to get to 600.
Oh,
My
there we
bad.
go.
Yes. So then we'll have to give away the last controller to end
I
the stream.
like that. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fantastic.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, let's do that.
I like it a lot.
You know what? I know that you're going to do it. I trust that you're going to do it. So let's go ahead and start that. So
Might as well do the giveaway anyway. Let's
might
do
as
it.
well do it. That's right. All right. So let's go ahead and start our giveaway for.
Wait, back up, Ryan.
Yep.
Since this is the end, could you do a giveaway for 2 winners so we can give the last 2 controllers out to the 2 winners?
I think we could do that.
All right, we got 2 controllers left. Maybe the first person that's picked out of the winners in the chat will get to choose the controller. Because I think it. So we're gonna give away 2 controllers to end this baby.
All right, perfect. So all you got to do is type !retro fighter into the chat, and let's go ahead and see how many we got so far. Wow, quite a few.
Awesome, and this is for the Defender, which is a PlayStation controller, and the Brawler 64, which is N64 controller by the company Retro Fighters, who has donated these for the cause. So really big thanks to them.
And we're up to $630 now.
Amazing.
Yes. So thank
Yes.
you. I
Oh
looks
my
like I
God.
might have missed the last one, so I apologize. But Retro Pat, I did see yours come through, so thank you so much for that, buddy.
Thank you so much, Pat.
Perfect.
Well, Optimus, if you win, you might have another one.
I like it.
I don't know. But I'm glad you have one. That's cool.
All right,
And
so we
thank
got
you.
14 entries so far. We're going to leave it up for another minute or so, and then we'll
All right.
jump right into it. So let me go ahead and just double check what's going on with the finer things.
So I think, Ryan, you would feel comfortable giving away an N64 thing that you don't have to win.
Right, exactly. So
Is
I'm
that okay?
Much more
That's
comfortable
safe.
with that concept.
He's
Sorry, I had
like,
to
here,
bring it up.
you throw this away.
Oh man!
All right,
But amazing, $630. That's amazing.
All right, so let's give it another 30 seconds, and then we'll go ahead and pick our 2 winners.
And we did decide if whoever gets picked by the giveaway tool first will get to choose between the two, and then whichever one's left will go to the other winner.
Correct.
And then come find me and give me your shipping address, but not your social security number, okay, everyone?
All right, so let's go ahead and close the entry.
All right, here we go.
And we're going to pick a winner.
Winners, hopefully.
Mr. VIP Joey T is our first winner. Congratulations.
Congratulations, VIP Joey. And in chat, if you can, let us know. Do you want the Defender for the PlayStation side of things, or do you want the Brawler 64 for the N64? It's your choice on the first victory.
All right, and why don't we go ahead and pick our second winner, which is Xenomis. Congratulations, Xenomis.
Congratulations. And we got the Brawler, so that means Xenomis gets the Defender, so Brawler's going to Mr. VP. I have whispered you, Mr. VP Joey, so if you can share your address, no rush, we'll get that shipped out to you. And that means the same for that other person. Xenomis?
Yes.
Got it. I will whisper you as well. Congrats.
All right,
And
so we are going to go ahead and raid the Finer Things. Looks like they're playing Super Bunny Man today, which is one of my favorite games that they do. So stick around, follow them, let them know that you came in from the raid, and thank you again, everybody, for being a part of this. It's an awesome cause, and we really appreciate everybody taking some time to not only enjoy some fun gameplay, but provide some donations and stories. It's been an awesome experience, and it's what I look forward to every single year.
I want to thank Andy and Ryan both for allowing me to be part of this as well. It's a whole lot of fun. I've had a blast tonight. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Crunchy.
And most importantly, the best part of this is an awesome community that, I think a lot of us have met on Twitter and around the retro gaming and gaming content creation. It's awesome to come together and just support a good cause. And this is an unpredictable disease, and we just got to keep finding experimental medication to keep survivors long-term survivors. And
absolutely,
that's just the bottom line. And that's what we're all here for. So thank you all from the bottom of my heart, Ryan's heart, everybody's hearts, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
And keep splatting, kids.
Yeah. Perfect.
Keep on splatting. We gotta make a shirt.
Says keep on splatting. I love that.
Yeah, just like the classic 70s shirt. It says keep on trugging, but it's splatting. Yeah.
All right, so it looks like we are ready to raid. Have a good night, everybody. Enjoy some Super Bunny Man, and thanks you all again. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.